STEPN, GMT in every practical sense, is a coin that generally is right now exchanged at $0.169297 per unit, with the market capitalization of $185,844.00 when that makes it a low-position cryptographic money, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Computerized resources like STEPN in every practical sense have currently, all things considered, become the point of convergence of consideration for the most part retail financial backers and examiners, yet additionally for huge institutional financial backers who sort of see STEPN and the remainder of digital currencies as a compelling by and large support against expansion that takes an in every practical sense weighty cost for the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive manner. In this manner, having it in every way that really matters, least a piece of the portfolio dedicated to crypto is basically an unquestionable requirement for any merchant and financial backer who in every practical sense needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years explicitly. In any case, with it basically comes the need to intently follow the advancements on the expressed market to understand what is going on and in every way that really matters, have some feeling representing things to come, in spite of prevalent thinking. This STEPN cost expectation model essentially was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, for the most part track down the very best coins or tokens to for the most part put resources into, and in a real sense, keep the value been developing, or so they certainly thought. Yet, prior to diving into the overall STEPN examination and cost expectation, we might want to truly help you to remember the fundamental principles of digital money exchanging and speculation, a genuinely huge way. So, we should zero in on the STEPN market, its ongoing standings, as well as the midterm and long-haul cost expectation that basically depends on the readings of our restrictive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, which is genuinely critical. Right now, the cost of STEPN remains at $0.169297, and this specific computerized resource stands firm on the 94th foothold in the worldwide cryptographic money, extremely positioning in an unpretentious manner. For by and large your data, the kind of positioning of each and every digital money certainly is vigorously dependent on its sort of current market capitalization and cost, and explicitly is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most cutting-edge data on the resource being referred to. Likewise, to get a sort of better for the most part handle of the market circumstance and figure out the truly broad bearing of the pattern, or to enlist its non-attendance, it's additionally critical to in every way that really matters, dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on August 23, the cost of STEPN basically remained at $0.165391 at the end of the truly day-to-day exchanging meeting, which is a 0.29% distinction when contrasted with the kind of current value 7 days prior. On August 17, the STEPN market generally remained at $0.178918 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, or so they thought. As the outcome, the cost generally moved by 0%, comparable to its sort of present standing. A month prior, on July 24, STEPN in a real sense was evaluated at $0.212413, which most certainly corresponded with our cost expectation for that genuinely specific period, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Contrasted with the for the most part present place of STEPN, it addresses a 20.30% cost move. At the point when it sort of comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves genuinely more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its general prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Or so they truly thought. Numerous cryptographic money brokers view market capitalization as an in every way that really matters key pointer to generally be considered prior to going with exchanging choices, which most certainly is very huge. It is determined by duplicating the sort of complete number of coins that are as of now available for use, flowing inventory, by the extremely current cost of STEPN, which, as currently referenced, by certainly remains at $0.169297, which especially is genuinely huge. Considering that recipe, we really have determined the extremely current market capitalization of STEPN to sort of be at $185,844.00 when, which legitimizes its place as the 94th coin among this present on the digital money market. which in every practical sense is very huge. Recently, on August 23, the market capitalization of STEPN remained at $181,405,263, genuinely keep going week. On August 17, the most certainly aggregate sum of capital gave to STEPN by and large was laid out at $195,847,088. The information from a month prior, enlisted on July 24, fundamentally shows that STEPN for the most part had a market capitalization of $234,860,825, or so they certainly thought. As its name proposes, truly greatest stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point sort of be mined or stamped inside the kind of relating blockchain network, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. When that sum by and large is gotten, the framework for the most part stops the age of new coins for good in an unpretentious manner. The kind of most extreme stockpile certainly is normally explicitly shown in the source code of the hidden convention, as well as the white paper in an unpretentious manner. The commencement towards the sort of most extreme stockpile as a rule begins with the development of the first beginning block on the blockchain, or so they basically thought. In our occurrence, STEPN has a sort of most extreme stock of 600,000,000,000 coins. This in every practical sense, specific element of an especially certain coin, can commonly be considered as a support against expansion, on the grounds that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stockpile roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary. Once the kind of most extreme inventory is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource which makes the circumstances for and in every way that really matters more unsurprising and exceptionally consistent cost appreciation, or so they especially thought. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that, for the most part, have previously been mined, printed, or generally made, and are either coursing available or secured in engineers' or alternately holders' cool wallets in a huge manner. The in every practical sense, all-out supply likewise considers any coins that have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate. Or so they truly thought. It can really measure up to the quantity of extraordinary portions of an organization that especially is public on the securities exchange, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. The really absolute stock of STEPN as of now sort of stands at 5,435,538,491 GMT. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply is the most normally involved truly metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. It compares with the best estimate of the especially by and large number of coins that really are public on cryptographic money trades and fundamentally add to their liquidity. Their volume does exclude the coins that